let's see. I'd just been honorably discharged from the Union Army after the War of the Rebellion.
You mean the war for the Southern Confederacy, sir?
I mean nothing of the kind, sir.
That was my kid brother broke his arm. You did a good job, Doc, even if you was drunk.
Thank you, son. Professional compliments are always pleasing.
Yes, they are.
What happened to that boy whose arm I fixed?
He was murdered.
Put off that cigar. You're annoying this lady.
Excuse me, madam. Being so partial to the weed myself, I sometimes forget that it disagrees with others.
A gentleman doesn't smoke in the presence of a lady.
3 weeks ago, I took a bullet out of a man who was shot by a gentleman. The bullet was in his back.
You mean to insinuate...
Sit down, mister. Doc don't mean no harm.
Bessie up there now. Take it easy, hold it steady, girl. Get right in now. Take a look and see if there isn't a stone bruise in that hawk down there.
If it isn't my old friend, Sergeant Billy Pickett. Well, how are you, Billy?
Fine, Doc. I'm mighty glad to see you. Great heavens, the Betsy didn't figure on no stagecoach coming through. With them Apaches raising canes. I was just telling Billy to hitch up the buckboard so we
wait a
can
minute,
get
wait a minute. You mean to say there are no troops at this station?
Ain't no soldiers here but what you see.
But my husband, Captain Mallory, I was told he was here.
Was, dearie. Got orders night before last to join the soldiers at Apache Wells.
Well, that means we gotta go back.
I can't go back. Now, look here, driver. You started this coach for Lordsburg, and it's your duty to get us there. And it's your duty, young man, to come along with us.
It's my duty, Mr. Gatewood, to obey orders. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, if the soldiers go back, Lieutenant, then that means we all have to go back?
My orders are to return from here immediately, and I can't disobey those orders.
I think we can get through all right, Curly.
Oh, now don't egg him on, kid. I'm driving this here outfit, and, well, if the soldiers go back, so am I.
I call this a desertion of duty. I'll report you to your superior officer. And if necessary, I'll take the matter up with Washington.
That's your privilege, sir. But if you give us any trouble here, I'll have to put you under restraint.
Now, don't lose your temper. Don't lose your temper.
I'll tell you how we settle it. We'll take a vote. Inside, everybody. Come on, Buck.
Oh, Curly, I don't want to go.
Now, you girls, set yourselves down. Now, get yourself feed.
Now, folks, if we push on, we can be in Apache Wells by sundown. Soldiers there will give us an escort as far as the ferry. Then it's only a hoot and a holler into Lordsburg.
Well, that old mare,
We got 4 men can handle firearms. 5 with you, Ringo. Doc can shoot if sober.
I can shoot. I can shoot.
Now, Miss Mallory, I ain't gonna put a lady in danger without she votes for it.
I've traveled all the way here from Virginia. I'm determined to get to my husband. I won't be separated any longer.
What's your vote, mister?
Where's your manners, Curly? Ain't you gonna ask the other lady first?
Well, what do you say?
What difference does it make? Doesn't matter.
I vote that we go on. I demand it. I'm standing on my legal rights.
What do you say, Hatfield?
Lordsburg.
4.
You, Doc?
I'm not only a philosopher, sir. I'm a fatalist. Somewhere, sometime, there may be the right bullet or the wrong bottle waiting for Josiah Boone. Why worry when or where?
Yes or no?
Having that philosophy, sir, I've always courted danger. During the late war, when I had the honor to serve the Union under our great president, Abraham Lincoln, and General Phil Sheridan, well, sir, I fought mid shot and shell and cannon raw.
Do you want to go back or not?
No. I want another drink.
That's 5. How about you, Mr. Hancock?
Peacock. I'd like to go on, brother. I want to reach the bosom of my dear family in Kansas City, Kansas, as quickly as possible. But I may never reach that bosom if we go on. So, under the circumstances, you understand, brother, I think it best we go back with the bosoms. I mean, the soldiers.
1 against. Well, Buck? Buck says aye. That's 6. I'm voting your proxy, kid. You go with me.
Ain't nothing keeping me out of Lordsburg, Curly.
There sure ain't. Well, folks, that settles it. We're going through. Sit down, folks, and eat your grub. Come on, Buck. We'll change them horses.
No, but Curly, ain't we gonna eat?
Eat later.
Oh.
Here you are, folks. Food's on the table. Help yourselves. You got a long ride ahead of you. You ain't drinking, Billy.
Sit down here, ma'am.
Thanks.
May I find you another place, Mrs. Mallory? It's cooler by the window.
Thank you.
Looks like I got the plague, don't it?
No, it's not you.
Well, I guess you can't break out of prison and into society in the same week.
Please. Please.